Popular Cajun restaurant in Lexington is closing one downtown location and moving into a new spot. This fall, the South Broadway location of Bourbon and Toulouse will close. Owner Kevin Heathcote says the lease is up at the end of the year. The restaurant's going to move to a building on Sharkey Way. They hope to have the new location open by October or November. The new Sharkey Way location will have a drive-through, something Bourbon and Toulouse has always wanted.
Ooh, that is exciting.